these one-goal games a little tough on the coach or what?
You know what? As long as we win, I'm fine with that. But you know, we're not making it easy on ourselves by any means. I thought we had pretty solid control of that game. You know, our power play let us down again. Both units, not just the one giving up the shorty as the guy came out of the box. But I thought both units were not what they needed to be. But you know what? Our penalty kill was fantastic, and our best player was our best player, which was Jacob Markstrom.
Yeah, third period. I mean, he had like 4 or 5 stops that were just incredible.
Yeah, I mean that's what we need our goaltenders to be. And, you know, that's what Dover has provided us, and that's what Markey's been providing us as well. And we've always said we're going to go as far as those two take us.
Yeah, he gave up that one unfortunate goal, and the guy lost the puck, and he went for the fake, and the puck just eked by him.
Well, yeah, he was a college or a soccer goalie there, laying out there for a second, and it unfortunately snuck underneath him. But you know, he made the saves in the third period we needed him to make, and he was fantastic.
Yeah, it was like I was saying to him, see, you know, the numbers are nice, the save percentage and all that, but sometimes it boils down to just making the right stop at the right time.
Yeah, and that's what he did. Man, you know, and some of those saves he made in the third period, we got on our heels. We knew Hamilton was going to come. They have a great work ethic, and you know, they were prepared, and it was a good hockey game.
Gave up a 2-goal lead. At least it wasn't 3. You know, maybe that's why it.
Are you trying to make me smile?
I am. Come on, I see it. I see it.
Okay. Anyways.
There it is. There it is.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, but did you like the third period overall?
I thought we showed improvement. What I told the boys, we're not
puck management.
Puck management. We showed improvement. We're not where we need to be yet as a complete team.
Yeah.
But we showed flashes of the brilliance that we can play with defensively, or return to how we were defensively weeks and months ago.
You need to get back to that.
Yeah, you know, and that's. But I thought we were better managing the game in the third. It's still, like I said, we got some things to tighten up to where we need to be again defensively.
Well, you know, 2 points is 2 points. You know, now and those are just huge.
I mean, right, we're in fourth now. You know, fortunately, Milwaukee beat Houston in regulation. Rochester lost to Albany in regulation. So right now we're tied for Abbotsford. We have more wins, so we're in fourth again. So you know, that's how quickly things are going to change. And now we're going on a huge road trip with Rockford and Peoria. You know, it's big games the rest of the way.
Yeah, talk about these road games. For the most part, you've done pretty well on the road.
Yeah, we're a team that plays, for some reason, we've talked about it, that if we could figure out why, we would bottle it and change it. But it just hasn't happened yet. So hopefully we'll go on the road here, get back to our identity, and be able to bring that back home to a huge homestand.
Yeah. Okay.
The first period on those 2 goals you guys got, is there kind of a primer on just put the puck on net? I mean, it just seemed like it was a basic hockey play.
He wasn't seeing the puck or something. It was.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about. I mean, I know Robert won Mayor won a championship for me in Cincinnati in 2010. You know, we talked about it. You know, you need to get traffic on him. He's a good first save goalie, plays the puck really well. But if you get traffic, you know, sometimes he can give up those goals that float in on him over shoulder, so on and so forth. He made some big saves for them in the first period as well. We could have blown it open.
Oh yeah. The breakaway with
with the Ryder there shorthanded, and so we had some other chances early to really blow the game open. He did a good job for him, and you know, but all said and done, when we scored, all I care about is scoring one more than our opponent the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Scott Timmins show, nice job. What was anything in particular happening tonight that maybe gave you more opportunities, or what?
No, I mean, I'm just playing with Bars and Rallo again. We had some good chemistry before the Chuck split us up there for a while, and just playing against Hamilton, it's nice to play against your hometown team. It's easy to get up for those games, and the bouncers were just going my way early there for me. I had a good start there.
No, I mean, were you expecting to score from the shot from the dasher board, or I mean, was that just one of those lucky shots, put the puck on net?
Yeah, I was just trying to get it through. You know, I just kind of look at the guy's stick and I just try to, you know, get it through the little hole there, and I just shot as hard as I could, and I think it was a little screen there, and it went in. I don't really score those goals too often, so it felt pretty good.
That was the first one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then the second one, what happened? That was just inside the blue line, wasn't it?
Rallo's goal?
Yeah, Rollo's goal.
Yeah, that was just a little set face-off play we made there, and it worked out perfectly for us. He had a good shot that went under his glove there.
And yeah, okay, yeah.
So when the goalie's struggling like that, I mean, do you guys have it, shoot first, the kind of mentality?
Yeah, I mean, in Abbotsford, we were scoring a lot of goals off the rush there, off far pads and rebounds and crashing the net. So we kind of stuck to that mentality, and we've been putting a lot of pucks in the net lately, and it'd be stupid to change it up now.
Talk about playing against your hometown team again. I don't know their history. Have they been there a long time? Were they there when you were there?
Yeah, they've been there. They've been there at least since like '95 or so. So they've been there for a while. They've been Montreal's affiliate for the longest time since I've ever known. So
yeah,
I went to a couple games as a kid. They were kind of the big deal back when I was little. So yeah, it's just it's cool playing against them. You watch their jerseys growing up all the time, and now you're facing off against them. So it's a little special, yeah.
Did you have one of their jerseys growing up?
No, they were in the pit of downtown, and you don't really walk around that area too much. So you kind of stay away from there.
All right. Did you grow up a Montreal fan too?
No, I'm a Leafs fan. My little brother's a Montreal fan, though. He's the odd one out in the family, I guess. Yeah. So he gets some weird looks.
But that gets you, since it's your hometown team, it gets you no problem getting up for this.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know anybody on there, but my friends back home, they see that when you play Hamilton, and when they see how I did, they'll be pretty happy for me. So
yeah. When they tied it up there, I mean, what happened in Abbotsford? What happened last week in Grand Rapids? Are you having some thoughts there, like, holy crap, here we go again?
Yeah, but we're learning from our mistakes, and we got a little sloppy there again. But luckily, it's happening now and not in the playoffs. We're trying to fix that going in the third. We just it seemed like the game was just getting a little quiet there, and we just took our foot off the gas. And next thing we know, 2 pucks are in our net, and good thing we had the third to regroup for, and we buckled down, and we played the right way finally.
What about the way Jacob was playing that third period? I mean, he made some big, huge stuff, right?
Yeah, that's why he's the best goalie in the minors right now. He's, he gives us a chance to win every night he's in there, and he makes the saves that you shouldn't. And when you're sitting on the bench or on the ice, that's a huge momentum lift for us.
Congratulations.
Good, thank you.
How big was that win?
Oh, it was huge. We all knew how important it was, and it's a great team effort. We know we can do better, but we got the job done, and that's 2 points, and that's what's important at this stage.
Yeah. You really came up big there in the third period. I mean, is that just reactions that you were making, or I mean, was it calculations? I mean, how did you make all those great stops?
Yeah, you're so into the game, you don't really think, it just happened, and especially after their second goal there, I didn't want to let up any more goals. So when Rusa made that sick goal, barring down, so I really want to get this win, and all the guys are really, really working hard.
So that crappy goal you gave up there, that was motivation for you to do
absolutely.
better.
Absolutely.
Now, what happened on that play now? I mean, it was just, were you expecting the puck to go somewhere else? Or?
Yeah, he was trying to get it to the cross crease, and he dropped the puck, he lost it, and it went in. If he would have had it, he wouldn't have scored, but now he lost it and it went in. And that's unfortunate.
So you were playing his move. He was going to go into across the crease.
Yeah, he was trying to drag it over the crease and trying to bank it in on the other side, and he lost the puck. So, that shit happens.
Yeah. But I mean, when they tied the game 2-2, I mean, was that you're thinking? Did it cross your mind that you guys have had trouble holding leads here in the past? I mean, was it a little bit more pressure on you at that time?
No, not at all. Playing hockey is fun. Playing hockey is fun. Winning games. So that's what everybody in this room wanted to do, and we did it. So.
Yeah, that one especially. I can't remember exactly what it was. It's kind of a bang play right in front of the net. They had somebody stationed there, and he got a nice pass. He just did a kind of a one-timer. It was like right in front of the crease. You remember that play?
Yeah.
You just. I don't know how did you react that quickly?
Yeah, I felt that the guy was coming in front of the net, and the guy in the corner just threw it in there, and I just, trying to do a desperate play and trying to cover as much net as I can. So.
Yeah, I got there. Well, that was a big part of the game. I think with your job, it's you know, the numbers are always nice, the goals against and save percentage, but a lot of times it's just making the right saves at the right time. Isn't that true?
My job is to stop pucks. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
What about that glove save you made? I mean, does that make you feel good when you hear that pop? I mean, that was an excellent stop you made. Quick reaction time.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's always exciting when you stop the puck, and even though if you do a glove save or if you do it with the pad, you know, every shot you save is just building up your confidence even more.
It also helps the team too. I mean, that's a big boost when the goalie can make the big stop. Right?
Yeah, you know, people they're hitting, they're skating, they're back checking, they're doing everything they can, and my job and my role in this team is to stop pucks. So that's what I'm trying to do as good as I can.